Secret Empire certainly doesn't lack for scope. This is one of those event comics that really does extend into every corner of the Marvel Universe, from superheroes to supernatural figures to cosmic empires. The only downside to that massive scope is that it takes a while simply to arrange all the pieces on the board. That's a problem Secret Empire number 3 runs into. With so much emphasis on introducing new characters and conflicts, there's precious little room to build on what the series has already introduced. The main, overarching conflict of the series is actually pretty straightforward at the moment. As this issue establishes, both Hydra and the Avengers are desperately searching for the scattered fragments of the cosmic cube, and both seek to restore the world to the way it once was. The main differences being both sides have drastically different ideas of what it once was actually involves. But straightforward though that conflict may be, the sheer number of rival factions and new players cropping up is getting to be a bit much. This issue especially suffers from 2 late-stage additions that threaten to bog down the series rather than truly enrich the core Hydra/Avengers conflict. Still, there's plenty to like about this event, particularly when it comes to writer Nick Spencer's ability to hone in on the characters swept up in this vast saga of betrayal and conspiracy. Superior foes of Spider-Man fans will be especially pleased with the direction this issue takes, as we get a better idea of how the remaining players in Marvel's criminal underworld are faring under Hydra's reign. Secret Empire is shaping up to be a crucible in which many heroes are tested and the general conflict between heroic ideals and pragmatic action becomes paramount. Despite all the colorful trappings, Secret Empire is a story that speaks very eloquently to the current political climate in a way Civil War II never really managed. Reading issue number 3 makes it all the more apparent that Marvel might have taken the wrong approach to series in terms of visuals. There are some scenes where Andrea Sorrentino's haunting art style is a huge boon for the series. His rendition of war-torn Atlantis is awe-inspiring, and his bold page design never fails to create a strong impression. Sorrentino also ensures that Hydra members has never looked more sinister. But there are cases where the book calls for a lighter, subtler touch that Sorrentino can't really deliver. The scenes of Cap and Sharon Carter taking a quiet daytime stroll are one notable example. I wish Secret Empire had been structured more like Infinity, where the rotating artists had been assigned specific story beats best suited to their particular strengths rather than tackling whole issues. The good news is that Rod Reis continues to bring the right touch to his interlude segments. It's impossible to say what exactly these scenes are depicting or whether they're even meant to be taken at face value, but they lend a welcome touch of unpredictability and even optimism to an otherwise bleak story. Reis' dreamy art style captures the generally ethereal quality of these scenes very well,